It fascinates me more than it frightens me. This is the story of it fascinates me more than it frightens me. Yesterday, I was on Clubhouse. I had one ear listening to a room about entrepreneurs and what it takes to be part of the entrepreneur journey. And in the other ear, I was witnessing, with no AirPod, witnessing what my child was doing, my 14-year-old son. And I saw that he was watching a video about a conversation with an interview with somebody with mental health issues. You know, I'm thinking, like, should I be getting involved here? I asked him, I'm like, are you sure this is content that's like good for you to be consuming? What is my parental role here to interfere with the things he's consuming? But, you know, I'm also, okay, so to continue, so I'm waiting because I want to contribute also to this entrepreneur journey conversation. And then my son says, when I ask him, are you sure you should be watching this? He says, you know, it fascinates me more than it frightens me. And I just was like, can you say that again? You know, again, I'm listening to people, like they're actually talking in my other ear. And so I asked him to repeat it. And I said, okay, wait, I have to do it, an extra task right now. I opened up my WhatsApp and I wrote to him and I said, I am quoting this to you because right now this is just an incredible quote. And I wrote it to him so he would know, like, so we wouldn't forget it. And then I spoke to the group and I said, I just want you guys to know that I was just talking to my 14-year-old son. And he used exactly the terms that I would use to describe to the, okay, so, I said exactly what he said. That is exactly what it takes to be an entrepreneur. You have to be fascinated and stay fascinated more than you are fearful, more than you're frightened of the fear of loss, of making mistakes, of embarrassing yourself, putting yourself out there. You have to stay curious and be more excited and fascinated. And that is what it takes to be an entrepreneur. And by the way, their response was like, you know, the younger generation, kids these days, and I have to agree because like the things that can come out of our children's mouths sometimes, like I don't know, super impressive.